So the 3.5-minute Batman v Superman trailer that was shown at Comic-Con was wisely released online. And yeah, it's pretty great. We got a look at Wonder Woman in action, confirmation of Kryptonite, the death of Bruce Wayne's parents, again, you know, just in case you missed it the first 15 times we saw it, and sweet Lex Luthor hair. Look at him, so majestic, like some kind of regal skinny lion. So why don't we take a closer look at some of the things that people may have missed from the trailer. Now bear in mind, a lot of this could be considered spoilery, just in case you wanted to go into this movie completely fresh. First off, it's made evident that Bruce Wayne was in Metropolis the day that Superman fought Zod. This shot appears to be taken directly from Man of Steel, just reversed. And you can even line up the scene of Zod unleashing his heat vision. Now we do know that one of the towers was Bruce Wayne's because of the Wayne financial sign, and this article that was presumably sent by the Joker. But more on him in a bit. Dozens killed though, huh? When that whole building fell? Yeah, that could probably do with a recount. There's also nods to a couple of iconic DC stories, including this pose being very similar to The Dark Knight Returns, Batman's desert suit being reminiscent of Russian Batman from Superman Red Son, although it's been suggested that this isn't actually Batman, but one of the sons of Batman, which does make a lot of sense if Batman is breaking this guy's neck as he appears to be. And of course, death in the family is also referenced, a story that concludes with the murder of the second Robin, Jason Todd, at the hands of the Joker. That's an event we're actually rumored to be seeing in Suicide Squad. Now with this empty Robin suit, it's not clear exactly what he's holding. It's not really like a weapon that any Robin has used before. It's been speculated that that's what the Joker beat him to death with, though in that story, it was a crowbar. I also think this trailer points to a couple of Batman-Superman fights. We see Batman grapple away in his traditional Batman costume, and he also shows up in his armored suit. Now this could be the same fight, but it's possible we'll get one battle where Batman is on the back foot against Superman, and another where he rocks up totally prepared. Though director Zack Snyder said at Comic-Con that this suit is more self-preservation than anything else. Also, it seems unlikely that Superman would unleash heat vision on Batman, because that would kill him, like, immediately. So this could be coming from someone else. Potentially Doomsday, which leads into Zod making a return, presumably under the care of the United States Army Medical Research Institute of Infectious Diseases. His appearance adds further fuel to the fire that his DNA is being used by Lex Luthor to create a version of Doomsday that Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, and Aquaman, who we don't see in the trailer, would be pitted against. Doomsday may actually be the one who's causing this damage. A couple of shots do look as if something has broken out of LexCorp, leaving a trail of destruction. Doomsday could also be who Wonder Woman is fighting here. Now, whoever that ends up being, Batman is probably close by, as it's his Batmobile trashed just behind her. Couple of other quick things. Now, it's been speculated that this scene could be divers retrieving Kryptonite from the area where Superman fought against the World Engine in Man of Steel. And this scene also links back to this scene. So at this inquiry where Superman is being held responsible for some of his actions, some massive event possibly goes down. Finally, now I'm reluctant to believe that these soldiers actually work for Superman, seeing as they're going around shooting people in the head. Not only that, when he turns up, he doesn't seem happy to see him. Regardless, this trailer shows us a hell of a lot, including Robin actually being part of Batman's world, unless you count the 1966 movie, or the two previous Batman movies with Robin in them, or the end of The Dark Knight Rises. You know what? Actually, we've seen a lot of Robin. What I should have said is, this is the first time we've ever seen dead Robin, even though he's probably not dead. Speaking of, they should make that first Batman solo movie The Red Hood. I'm just saying. Anyways, if you liked this video, maybe you'll like this, an animated version of the first, but cancelled Batman vs Superman movie. And this one on 5 reasons that movies bomb. I'll link those at the end of this video and below, along with my podcast, The Weekly Planet. On there, we cover movies and comics and TV shows. It's out every Monday, courtesy of comicbookmovie.com, and is regarded by many to be the only podcast where people talk about things with no regard to whether or not anything they say is relevant or accurate or even interesting. So yeah, check it out! But what did you think of the latest Batman v Superman trailer? And if there's anything significant you feel I've missed from it, absolutely leave it below. That'd be amazing. By the way, Jeffrey Dean Morgan as Thomas Wayne, that's great casting, right? Especially if we ever end up seeing Thomas Wayne Batman. But then they'd have to do like time travel and like potential futures and a whole bunch of other stuff. It's really complicated. We'll probably never see it. I'm just saying, that's good casting. Well done with your good casting. Good work. Anyways, thanks everyone. Take care.